Hello air signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Virgo, Aries, maybe a Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. So let me tell you what I thought of right away, air signs. I immediately thought of you going to a Virgo's birthday party. And it will either be the best time ever, best party ever, best reunion ever, or maybe you'll meet somebody new there. Or perhaps somebody is inviting you as a date to go to a Virgo's birthday party, and maybe this is how the two of you get it off the ground. There's definitely a huge celebration, and there's definitely Virgo involved somehow. Alright? So yeah, speaking of Virgo, the Hermit, the second card from the left is a Virgo Major Arcana card. We are wrapping up Virgo birthday season this weekend, actually. This weekend, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, it is a card of maybe literally going somewhere. Maybe you're going somewhere for this Virgo's birthday party. Or if it is a Virgo's birthday, then it's a new cycle starting, right? A new cycle for this birthday boy, birthday girl. Or again, maybe you're gonna meet somebody, or somebody will invite you on a date. They'll use that Virgo's birthday party as an excuse to invite you to a date, and that in turn launches a cycle. Okay, the Fool on the bottom of the deck is an Aries Major Arcana card. The Fool could be a card of being spontaneous, maybe letting go of something, jumping right in. It is a card of taking a leap of faith, starting something new, trying new things. Okay, the Three of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups at the very, very end. Right next to the deck. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. It is a card of reunion, just having a great time. And the Ten of Cups, clarifying it, is the happily ever after card. It's also a card of like a massive family, perhaps oriented celebration. Okay, so looks like fun. We could be looking at multiple things. Perhaps you're going to go to a Virgo's birthday party and you're going to meet somebody, and maybe you'll go on a date the following day with this new person, you know. The world is your oyster, air signs. Alright? Cool. Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have air, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I can interpret this so many different ways. Gemini, and the most obvious one, of course, is you're the King of Swords, you're dealing with this Queen of Cups. Alright, perhaps I'm connecting with a male or masculine Gemini, and you and this Queen of Cups are about to either get back together, or if this is somebody from your past but not an ex, then the two of you will jump right in. Okay, there's definitely an element of the past present here. No matter what the scenario is with the Six of Cups. If you believe in past life experience, maybe that's what's going on here. Right? We're usually glad to see people when they show up with the Six of Cups energy. Or we're usually glad to do something we've done in the past, or go somewhere we've been before. You know, so this is the most obvious interpretation, Gemini. You're the King of Swords dealing with this Queen of Cups, and both of you will be like super excited about this new beginning, hence the two aces. Another way to interpret it, perhaps you're the Queen of Cups. Maybe you have some major water placements in your chart, or you're just embracing the energy of this Queen of Cups and you're dealing with this King of Swords, who is most likely a fellow air sign, or they may have some major air placements in their chart. Okay, for maybe yet another one of you, this is indirectly related to you. Maybe it's another couple and you're just happy for them. Maybe you're playing a matchmaker. Okay, but there's definitely love. But whatever the case, you know, both the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, they're looking forward to getting this off the ground. They're looking forward to, you know, being together. And it's such a lovey-dovey, such a warm connection between the two of you. Lots of cups, right? The Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, the Chair on top. So the King of Swords will feel like definitely getting this started with this Queen of Cups. All right, cool. Libra, we have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords clarified by the Fool. We also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or absolutely any zodiac sign. So here's what you are about to do. After careful consideration, after weighing all pros and cons, Libra, you're about to say yes to something or someone. And it's not necessarily that you're being influenced by other people. For some of you, or even most of you, this is you figuring something out and deciding to do something. I wouldn't be surprised if you're deciding to invest into something, or you're deciding to move, or you're deciding to start something, or you're deciding to move on, right? Because this reading starts with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I assume you're the person in the Nine of Pentacles. It is a card of a single person, yes it is. At the same time, it is a card of who is doing good for themselves, right? It's a card who is doing very well by themselves. It's a card of somebody who is doing very well financially, somebody who is all set with something. It's like the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who feels very comfortable with what they have. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles clarifying it, I think this is you weighing pros and cons. Maybe you're looking at investment opportunities, you're looking at options, okay? And it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, I guess, on the bottom of the deck. It's one of the two aces, by the way, right? So there is an opportunity, or maybe you are yourself looking for some kind of an opportunity yourself, all right? You're gonna, or you may zero in on one particular thing, or if you have multiple offers on the table, you'll pick one, you'll choose one, okay? The Six of Swords in the middle right there. This is a card of moving on, or maybe literally moving, or going somewhere, or it's a card of improvement. Maybe you're deciding to improve something in your life, all right? But with the Six of Swords, things usually get better, okay? Yeah, hence the improvement of the name of this card. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Fool, you're saying yes to something or someone. You're saying yes. Because the Ace of Swords is one of the yes cards. It is a card of clarity, all right? And the Fool is a card of trying something new. The Fool is definitely a card of a new beginning. It's a card of maybe taking a bit of a risk, all right? Jumping right in. So that's what's going on. I think it's, for most of you, this is you yourself deciding to do something, to launch something, to go somewhere, to move, to invest, to start maybe your own business, what have you, all right? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Devil, clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, clarified by Strength, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, or any zodiac sign. Very particular reading, Aquarius, because somebody is leaving, and I'm going to assume that's you. Okay, or you could be leaving a person, a living situation, or an addiction. Yeah, maybe you're realizing that you're getting close to being dependent or addicted to something, and maybe it's like a wake-up call, and you'll figure that you need to change something in your life. Some of you could be leaving a Capricorn for a Leo, right? Yeah, that's definitely also one way to interpret this. So anyway, this reading starts with the Devil, clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Devil is a Capricorn, major arcana card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. At the same time, the Devil, especially with all the other cards we have on the table, the Devil could be a card of addiction, or realizing that you're getting closer to getting addicted to something, or it could be toxic behavior, toxic person, really bad living situation, really bad workplace environment. Right? The Nine of Swords clarifying it, it's like maybe you're waking up in the morning and you're like, oh my God, the direction it's going is not a good, positive direction for me. Okay? Maybe you're, with the Nine of Swords, you're like kind of stressed out that it actually got to this point. It could be somebody else whom you're going to be leaving, right? It could be a Capricorn whom you're going to be letting know you're leaving them. The Page of Swords in the middle, for some of you, it's a message, right? Maybe if you're leaving a job, you're going to give them a 2-week notice, or you're going to quit right there in the spot, right? The Page of Swords is also kind of looking for something, doing research. If you're leaving a job, or if you're leaving a living situation, maybe you're going to start looking for a new place to live or a new job. Or something along those lines. And at the end, somebody is packing and leaving. The Eight of Cups clarified by strength. You know, the Eight of Cups, as you can see, somebody is walking away. And strength could be a card of courage to do it, right? Strength is a card of courage. It's also a Leo major arcana card. So maybe, again, you're leaving Capricorn for Leo. All right? But for most of you, yes, strength is courage to leave something or someone behind. All right? The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. At the end of the day, this is how you'll feel. All right? At the end of the day, you'll feel like it's a victory for you. The Six of Wands is also kind of overcoming something. Okay, so if you're the one struggling with something, at the end of the day, you'll feel like this was the right thing to do. Right? If you're leaving somebody, you will eventually feel like, yes, I had to get out of there. All right? Maybe you're going to find a new job and they will welcome you at this new workplace or something along those lines. All right? Cool.